Hi, it's Kim from Sparkling Soul Yoga. I am going to run you through a 45-minute slow flow class designed to get you out of your head and into your body, making you feel good. All right, join me. Coming down onto your mat, get comfortable. Whatever position feels best. Legs can be out long, legs can be in butterfly pose. You might like to have your palms down on your knees for grounding or open for receiving. You might like to close down your eyes if that feels okay in your body for you. Otherwise, keep them open, or you can have a soft gaze. Taking a moment just to arrive on your mat. Taking a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Connecting to our breath. You might like to breathe in and out through your nose throughout the practice. Otherwise, feel free to breathe in any way that feels best in your body today. Bringing hands together at heart center, fingertips pressing into each other, thumbs pressing into the sternum. Taking a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Always remembering to practice with kindness, honoring and respecting your body where it is at in this moment. I am just a guide for your practice today. Poses are just suggestions, but if they don't feel right in your body, please don't do them. Usually your breath is a really good indicator. If your breath becomes shallow or laboured, then back out of the pose or take child's pose or pause the video. On an inhale, take your arms to the sky, gaze may follow, fingertips touch. Exhale, draw hands through heart center. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Left hand down, right arm up and over. Pressing into our left hand so both sit bones are on the earth. Inhale through center to the other side. Inhale, arms to sky, twist to your left. Right hand is on the outside of your left knee, left hand is out behind you. Gaze can be over your left shoulder or over your right. Inhale, arms to sky, to the other side. Inhale back through to center, grow tall and long, and then lean out over your legs. Inhale, walk yourself back. Take your feet out in front of you, fingertips facing your body. Press into your hands and feet. Lift your hips up, reverse tabletop. Slowly lowering your hips all the way down to the earth. Take the other leg in front. If you can't remember which one it is, it's the more uncomfortable one. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, walk yourself up. Interlace your fingers, push your palms away. Draw that chin towards your chest. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale to your left. Inhale through center and to the other side. Inhale, arms to sky. Cactus your arms, draw your elbows wide. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back, drawing your shoulders away from your ears. You might like to open up your throat. Gently release those hands, fingertips out wide, chin to chest. Inhale through center, gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale through center to the other side. Inhale through center, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale through center and to the other side. Inhale back up through the center. Take your legs out long in front of you, drawing those toes back towards your face. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at your hips. Inhale, walking yourself up, taking your left foot to the inside of your right leg. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, walk yourself up, turn towards your bent leg. You can stay here, or you might like to take your left hand towards your right leg. Inhale, coming all the way back up to the other side, taking your right foot to the inside of your left leg. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, walk yourself back up. Turn to face your bent leg. You can stay here, or your right hand can come towards your left leg. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Take the soles of your feet together. Give yourself a massage. Self-touch is very important. It releases oxytocin, which counteracts our stress hormone, cortisol. So if you're ever in a stressful situation, just sit down on the ground and whip off your shoes. Stop massaging your feet. If that doesn't feel appropriate, you can also pat your arms. Then gently draw those knees together. Give yourself a hug. Say, I love you. Say, I'm proud of you. Gently releasing those knees, making your way into tabletop pose. Hands are underneath shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. Toes can be flat, feet can be flat to the floor, or toes can be tucked. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine into cat. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Untuck your toes if they were tucked. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Arms can be out in front of you or alongside your body. Knees can be together or wide. Always remembering that this is a pose that you can come back to throughout your practice if any of the poses don't feel right in your body today. Walk your hands over to your left, getting a stretch through the right hand side of your body. Walk your hands through center and over to the other side. Walk your hands back through to center, coming back into tabletop pose, drawing those knees together. Take your right leg out behind you, pushing the ground away, core is engaged, toes are drawing back to your face, head is in line with your spine. You can stay here, or you might like to take your left arm out in line with your left ear. You can stay here, you can bend your right leg and reach back for your right leg with your left hand. Gently releasing your hand and foot, coming back into spinal balance for a breath. Then taking that left hand down to the ground. On an exhale, draw your right knee in towards your body. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Then place that right foot near your right hand towards the top of your mat. Take your left knee so it's just not directly underneath your left hip. Your right knee is in line with your right ankle. Hands can stay on the floor. Hands can come to your knee. Hands can come to heart, or they can come to the sky. Actively drawing your right ankle towards your left knee. You might like to take your left wrist with your right hand and gently lean over to your right, towards your bent leg. Inhale, coming back through to center. Left arm forward, right arm back, arms in line with your shoulders, thumbs facing the sky. Then left hand finds the ground, right arm finds the sky. Right hand comes down to the ground, right leg straightens, drawing those toes back towards your face. Bending into your right leg, hands on the earth, right knee comes back underneath your right hip. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, cow pose. Exhale, round your spine into cat. And again, inhale. Exhale. Sit your hips back towards your heels, child's pose for a breath. Walk your hands over to your left. Walk your hands through center and over to the other side. Walk your hands back through center, coming up into tabletop pose. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Draw those knees together, tuck those toes, extend your left leg out behind you, pushing the ground away. Pressing your fingertips into the mat. You can stay here with your left leg extended. If you would like to add on, you might like to take your right arm out in line with your right ear. You can stay here, you can bend your left leg, reach back for your left foot with your right hand. Gently releasing that left foot and hand. One more moment in spinal balance. Then placing that right hand back down on the ground. On your next exhale, draw your knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Then place that left foot near your left hand towards the top of your mat. Take that right knee and readjust it so it's not directly underneath your right hip. Your left knee is in line with your left ankle. Hands can stay here. You can bring your hands to your knee, heart, or sky. Actively drawing your left knee toward your left ankle towards your right knee. Engaging those legs, engaging those lower floating ribs. Then take your right wrist with your left hand, gently lean towards your bent leg. Inhale back through the center, right arm forward, left arm back. Right hand finds the ground, left arm finds the sky. Left hand finds the ground, straighten into your left leg, drawing those toes back towards your face. Bend into that left leg, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine. And again, inhale. Exhale. Untuck those toes, sit your hips back for a moment. Inhale, coming forward, tucking those toes, lifting those hips up, downward facing dog. Take a moment here to adjust yourself in this beautiful pose. Our wrists are parallel to the short edge of our mat at the front. Our heels are behind our toes. Our feet are parallel. Our shoulders are away from our ears. There's a micro bend in our knees and in our elbows. Pressing into the mat with our fingertips. On an inhale, come forward into plank pose, shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale. Walk walk your feet towards your hands at the top of your mat. Bend your knees as much as you need to have your hands resting on the floor. Head hangs heavy. You might like to take opposite arm, opposite elbow and sway from side to side. Gently releasing the grip on those elbows. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on shins. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Press through those feet, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Oh, let me get back into the camera view. Coming into Tadasana or mountain pose. Hands coming alongside your body. Take a moment here. Now that we're moving and breathing, making sure that you're always honouring and respecting your body where it is at in this moment. On an inhale, take your arms to the sky, fingertips touch. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Press through your feet, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Left hand down, left leg, right arm up and over. Inhale through center to the other side. Inhale back through center, cactus your arms, draw your elbows wide. Then exhale, interlace your hands behind your back, drawing your shoulders away from your ears. Gently lean forward with your bound hands if that works for your body. Gently releasing those hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your left hand on the ground. Take your right arm towards the sky, maybe bending into your left leg. Right hand comes down, left arm comes to sky. Left hand comes down to ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Press through your feet, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Coming in for a balance challenge. Standing on your right leg, left toe stay connected to the earth. We can stay here, or you can open up your hip to the side. Your heel and toes can stay connected to the earth. You can take your foot to your calf or to your inner thigh. Hands can come to heart center, or they can come to the sky. Actively drawing your left knee towards the back of your mat, engaging your standing leg. Then gently drawing that knee through to center. Your foot can stay connected to the earth, or you can lift your knee up in line with your hip. You can stay here, or left arm or right arm comes forward, left arm comes back, twisting into your bent leg. Inhale, Inhale, coming back through to center, placing that foot on the ground, shake it out. Good job. Lucky for you, you've got two legs coming to the other side, starting with establishing our foundations. We can stay here with our toes connected to the earth, our knee pointing forward. Otherwise, you can open up your hip to the side. You can keep your ankle and your foot connected to the earth and your leg. Otherwise, you can take your foot to your calf or to your inner thigh. Hands can stay on hips, hands can come to heart. Then gently drawing that knee back through to center, toes can stay on the earth. Otherwise, you can lift your knee up in line with your hip. You can stay here, or you might like to open up your twist in towards your bent leg. Left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, coming back through to center, placing that leg on the ground, shake it out, good job. All right, I'm coming back onto my mat because we are heading down to the earth. So if you'd like to meet us there, you're welcome. Otherwise, if you'd like to come into Malasana, take your feet probably as wide as your mat, heels in, toes out, hands can come to heart center, bending your knees, coming all the way down. Elbows come on the inside of your knees. Hands come to heart center, come slightly out of Malasana, so we're pressing into our feet, engaging our quadriceps. Then slowly making your way, using your hands onto your bottom, coming all the way down to the ground, taking the soles of your feet together, interlace your fingers, give yourself a toe hug, draw your body forward. Inhale, walk yourself up, taking your legs out wide, right arm on the inside of your right leg, left arm comes up and over. Inhale through center and to the other side. Inhale, coming back through to center, walk yourself forward. Your toes and knees are pointing towards the sky. Walking yourself back up, left leg comes towards the inside of your right. Turn to face your extended leg, lean towards your toes. Inhale, walking yourself up, turn to face your bent leg. You can stay here, you can press into your left hand and left knee. Lift your hips up, baby wild thing. Gently lowering yourself all the way down to the earth, coming to the other side, taking your right foot to the inside of your left leg, turning to face your left leg, leaning towards your toes. Inhale, walking yourself back up, turning to face your bent leg. You can stay here, or you can press into your right hand and right knee. Lift your hips up. Gently lowering yourself all the way down to the earth. Take those legs out in front of you, drawing those toes back towards your face. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, walking yourself back up, drawing those feet closer to your body. Give yourself a hug. Place your forehead on your knees. Say, I love you. Say, I'm proud of you. Gently releasing those arms, slowly making your way down onto your back. If you would like to pause for some core, you're welcome to join me. Arms can be out in front of you, or they can hold onto the backs of your thighs. You might like to raise your right leg towards the sky. Take your right leg down, take your left leg towards the sky. Left leg down, right leg back up, arms to the right. Right leg down, left leg up, arms to the left. Left leg down, arms out in front, maybe both legs up. And then slowly, in a controlled manner, coming all the way down to the earth, drawing those knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Give yourself a squeeze. Maybe rock from side to side. Take a big breath in through your nose. Sigh out your mouth. Take your arms alongside your body. Take your legs towards the sky. Flexing and pointing your feet. Drawing circles of your ankles in one direction and then in another. Getting the synovial fluid into your ankle joints, keeping them healthy. You can stay here with movement, otherwise you may be able to find some stillness. Always remembering that you can hold on to the backs of your thighs if you need extra support. Then gently bending those legs. You can keep your legs together if you would like here in this pose. Or you can take your knees out wide into full wing pose, so knees come towards your armpits. Or you can extend the lower half of your legs coming into happy baby pose. Hands may find the outside edges of your feet, arms on the inside of your legs. Then gently releasing those feet, drawing those knees in together. Taking your legs over to the right for a twist. Knees are in a 90-degree angle. Arms are in line with your shoulders. Gaze can be towards your knees, towards the sky, or to your left. Inhale through center and to the other side. Inhale back through to center, drawing those knees in towards your chest again, and then placing your feet about hip distance apart. You might be able to feel your heels with the tips of your fingers. Press into your feet, lift your hips up, bridge pose. Arms can be alongside your body, or you may like to interlace your hands underneath your body. You can stay here, or you can press into your left foot and raise your right leg to sky. Placing that right leg back down on the ground, take your left leg to sky. Placing that left leg back down, one more cycle of breath here. Then gently releasing those hands if they were bound, slowly lowering your hips all the way down to earth. Take the soles of your feet together, let your knees fall out wide. Recline butterfly pose. You might like to take your arms above your head, fingertips touch for a double diamond shape. And gently drawing those knees back in together, drawing those knees in towards your chest. Take a big breath in here. Side out. Extend your left leg long along your mat, keeping your right leg in towards your body, interlacing your fingers around your right shin or thigh. Toes drawing back towards your face, elbows in towards the body. On an inhale, extend your right leg, arms above your head, stretch. On an exhale, draw your left knee in towards your body. Inhale, extend your left leg long, arms above your head, stretch. Exhale, draw both knees and legs in towards you. Take opposite arm, opposite elbow or wrist. Give yourself one last squeeze. Squeeze everything in. Maybe forehead comes towards your knees. And then release into Shavasana, your version of Shavasana. Get comfortable, make the effort, maybe wiggle your hips around and your shoulders. Legs and arms can be out long, taking up space in a version of star pose. Otherwise, you can take the soles of your feet together, coming into reclined butterfly pose. You could even place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Or you can take your knees together and your feet out wide, coming into constructive rest pose. Eyes can be closed or they can be open, or you can have seated Shavasana, whatever works best in your body. Take a big breath in through your nose. Side out your mouth. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles, relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs, relax your belly, relax your fingers, relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms, relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your chest, relax your shoulders, relax your neck, relax your throat, relax your chin, relax your jaw, relax the tongue from the roof of your mouth, relax your cheekbones, relax your eyes, relax the space in between your eyes, relax your forehead, relax your scalp, relax your mind, relax your breath. Stay here in Shavasana as long as you have time for. Otherwise, if you're ready, you might like to take your arms above your head for a stretch. Exhale, side out, arms alongside your body. And again, inhale. Exhale, stretch, side out. One more time, inhale. Exhale, side out. Slowly make your way up to seated, any way that feels best in your body. Maybe pausing on your favourite side. Then slowly making your way up to seated. Coming back to the beginning, coming back to where we started, hands together at heart center. Taking a moment to feel the effects of your practice within your body today. Taking a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Taking a moment in gratitude for our bodies and what they allowed us to do, for the practice of yoga and the opportunity to practice. To the yogis that have come before us, the yogis who are with us now, and the yogis who will come through in the future. Until I see you again, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and peace in your heart, from my heart to yours. Thank you. Good job. Well done. Feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section. I hope to see you soon.